You're moving on to Germany in the 1400s, birthplace of mechanical printing. The first edition of a very important book should be on the shelves by now, but it's nowhere to be found. Time for a title search, Time Trooper. This time, that genial genius, Ivan Idea, is going along as your good guide. Good luck, and don't forget to read the fine print.
Tunneling through time sure beats taking the bus, huh, Trooper? Welcome to Minsk, Germany, 1454. Looks like we're in a printing shop and, hey, that's Johann Gutenberg. We must be in the world's first printing shop.
Mein masterwork has been stolen, gone before the ink was dry, and this mess, ink and printing type everywhere. I'll be the laughingstock of Minsk.
Johann, my man, your troubles are over. We're on the case.
Tragedy! No print shop tour today, I'm afraid. My masterwork has been stolen. My name is Johann Gutenberg. I have just invented a bold new method of printing words using my clever invention, the printing press. Well, you see, I've been a metalsmith and jeweler most of my life, so I began experimenting in the design of a new movable type made from metal. Movable type are blocks of metal with a raised letter on top. The letter is set backwards so that it will print forwards when pressed to paper. Simple, no? My workshop has been robbed! A thief absconded with my Bible, the first printed book in all of Europe. Ah, and the villain also made quite a mess while running away. Ah, if only it was that easy. My printing ink is spilled, and to make a new batch I'll need lampblack. Also, I need to create a notice warning the townsfolk of that thief in our midst. But covered in ink like this, I'm useless. Oh yes, yes, yes! Bitte, find me some lampblack and print the public notice so we can warn the good people of Minsk. That, my young friend, is a printing press. When the lever is turned, the machine tightly presses a sheet of vellum against some metal type with a coating of dark ink in between. The result, a beautifully printed page. Ah, the pressing part takes only a moment, but laying out all the metal type to make words and sentences is a slow process indeed. On an average day, my workers can lay out only one full page, 2 at most.
Gutenberg didn't have to design that press from scratch. He took a simple wine press and with a few tweaks turned it into a reliable printing press. Way cool! What a mess!
Oh yeah, this ink is spilled on everything, including me. That's the ink ball my wife so kindly designed for me. It's made of soft leather and it's used to smear ink on the printing type. This pot is filled with clear linseed oil. All I need to do is add some rich dark lampblack to make my special blend of printer's ink. That German manuscript contains beautiful Gothic handwriting. I'm thinking about changing my metal printing type, which looks rather dull right now, to match this fancier Gothic style.
Those are wooden printing blocks. They're carved to make an impression when inked and pressed on paper.
Those simple blocks make images of playing cards. I made quite a business of them for a time. But now my passion is for the complex business of printing text. That expensive printing parchment is called vellum. Each double sheet is the skin of an entire sheep. At that rate, I need a whole flock to make a single book.
Yuck! No wonder sheep don't read. You found a piece of the C note. Pretty soon it'll be Carmen herself who's hanging out to dry.
Notice we have no notice? Without any vellum on the chase, we've printed on thin air.
Gutenberg didn't have to design that press from scratch. He took a simple wine press and with a few tweaks turned it into a reliable printing press. Way cool! Tell it to me, Trooper. Gutenberg needs our help making a public notice, but he's all out of his special ink. Let's help him find some lampblack so he can make a new batch.
Peter, kindly remember to bring me some lampblack. Mein printing press is silent without it.
Hello! Have you come for a potion or elixir? I use only the finest metal ingredients. Why, I'm the butcher! Oh, no, that's not right. Oh, yes! I'm the alchemist. The most renowned alchemist in Minsk. What indeed? Why, an alchemist, my friend, attempts to turn common metals into pure gold. I have all sorts of metals. In fact, I recently supplied Gutenberg with the metals he uses for his new movable print type. Things like tin, lead, and antimony. That old lamp was once a prime source of illumination. Yes, before I let the grime take over. It's covered with soot from the smoke of burning oil. Ugh, pee! Filthy mess. Who has time to clean silly lamps? I am devoted to loftier goals, like changing all of my lead into gold. Gold! Gold!
That chicken's seen cleaner days. She's covered in soot. That metal there is iron. Believe it or not, the Earth's core is mostly made of pure iron. Copper, atomic numero 29, has been in use since the Bronze Age. Copper gives bronze its reddish color.
Here's a recipe for my new Eternal Youth Elixir. 1 blackened chicken feather, a drop of acid, and a pinch of lead. Its effects are a bit too eternal. Want a taste?
Sounds nice, dude, but, we just ate. Looks like pure metallic silver, atomic element number 47. That metal is lead, atomic number 82. The big number means big atoms, which explains why lead is so heavy.
I'm thinking lead. Yes, lead into gold. It could work.
This metal is zinc, atomic number 30. Zinc is useful in producing metal alloys, like brass.
Ah, golden. Yes, yes. As an alchemist, my goal is pure gold. I'm trying to discover the secret of changing boring metals like lead into real gold. No luck so far, though.
Luck is definitely something you'll be needing. Good eye, Trooper. You snagged a piece of the C note. Classic 15th century architecture. Renaissance would love those cross-hatched beams. That old fountain is a relic from the Roman age. Lucky for us, the plumbing doesn't need fixing.
Wunderbar! The soot on this lamp comes from partially burnt oil. It's lamp black, just what I need to make a new batch of ink. Sorry about that lamp. Very good. It is time to compose a noteworthy warning notice.
This is called a chase. It holds the lines of metal type during printing. That's movable type. All the pieces are the same size, so the printed text comes out evenly, and the letters are backwards, so they'll print out forwards on paper.
The single letter type fits there. A double letter can go there. The leading is made out of lead. Big surprise. It makes the space between one line of text and the next.
Good guide here. Well, we've helped put together a new batch of ink. Now we need to figure out how the printing press works and help Gutenberg make his public notice. The letters in the printing type are backwards, so they'll come out forwards when pressed against paper. Cool, no?
Notice we have no notice? Without any vellum on the chase, we've printed on thin air. Well done. Let's have a look at the notice. Oh, wunderbar. You've printed an invisible message. We will need some ink to produce legible results. Good. Let's ink. Well done. Let's have a look at the note. Notice. Well said. A fine beginning. Thief on the loose. Very nice. I have goosebumps. Bible stolen. Oh, this is so wunderbar. I am approaching tearfulness. This notice is quite perfect. Just give me a moment to print up a tall stack. Voila! Enough notices to wallpaper the city twice over. I'm off to put up these notices and warn the good folk of Minsk about the thief.
Oh yeah! You got the third piece of the C note. Let's decode this baby. I'll just activate these time cuffs here.
Gutenberg's teeth notice. Yeah. Made that on his newfangled printing press device, did he? Now bad news can travel fast.
Elemental! Lead is the major metal in Gutenberg's type, and that's just where our thief is hiding. Woohoo! We busted chain reaction! Your runaway reaction days are over, Jane. You're going on ice at Acme.
Dream on, detectives. You've got me under control for now, but there's a meltdown coming soon, and her name is Carmen Sandiego.
Way to go! You put the chains on Jane reaction, mastered the printing process, and got Gutenberg back in the biblical bookmaking business. Thanks to you, the printed word will carry the world's wisdom to bookshelves throughout history. Librarians everywhere, thank you. Work like that deserves a reward. Hey, can you handle a promotion? Good, because now you're a time detective. And if you want to try your title on for size, there's another case brewing. Can you start working on it?